Hello everyone, this is Lee White and welcome to the fourth edition of the four-part series of Bitmoji Classrooms. This is going to show you how to make your links live and then visually pleasing in Canvas. Enjoy! Okay, so here we go. By the way, I make everything that I do. I have a dummy course, and the official term for that is the sandbox. But whenever I'm learning how to do something or practicing something in Canvas and I don't want to mess up mine, this is simply my practice course. It's nobody else is part of it. Nobody else can see it. And it's where I play and learn new things. So I'm in my practice course, and I titled this Put Active Classroom Slide into Canvas, okay? So I have that open and ready. The next very important piece to this is this has to be your Bitmoji slide needs to be saved to your OneDrive, okay? And so if you've just saved it to your desktop or you've just saved it to your files, that's fine, but now you need to share it to your OneDrive because that's the only way that I have found that this can work. So I have my PowerPoint slide with active links right here in my OneDrive, okay? I just made a folder, Bitmoji slides, and that way as I'm working on it, now I work on this in the desktop version, okay? Because it's going to give me more options, but as I'm working, as soon as I open that up, I am then going to come up and I turn it on, and I want to be saving what I'm doing as I'm working on it in OneDrive. And the beauty of that is that once you upload this slide into OneDrive, then you can come into OneDrive and you upload it into Canvas. Then when you make changes here, it automatically makes those changes in Canvas, and you don't have to do another upload. Oh, I know. So awesome, all the things that we're learning. So I came to File to make my active ribbon here. Okay, so I just click on File. Now my ribbon is active. I'm in my OneDrive right now, okay? I come up to Share. And I'm also making a cheat sheet step by step that because this is kind of complicated in a way. If you have to follow these steps exactly this way, or your slide is not going to go in the way you want it to. Now there are 15 different ways to get something into Canvas from Office. But we want it to look like when they open up that page, it's there, okay? We know how to do that, but then to make the links active, this is the way. So I went up to Share, and I click on anyone with this link. I don't want them to be able to edit this. So I click here, and then I apply. Once I do that, I am going to copy link, copy. Very important, don't try to skip these steps or it's not going to go in the way you want it to. Okay, I've copied this link. I'm now opening up a blank Word document, and I'm going to Control V, and I'm going to put that there because I'm going to need it in just a minute. Okay, so that's step one, and I'm going to minimize my screen. Okay. Now, step two is close this. I've put it there. Now I'm going to come. I need to make my screen move over what you can see. Sorry. I want to make sure you can see everything that I'm doing. I now am still in Office 365. Same thing. I have not exited out. I'm not in my desktop. I'm in a live document right now that is in my cloud. I come over to File. I come over to Share, and I want to embed it. Now, this is the size that I want it to be when I embed it. I haven't tried this size, but let's try it and see. Okay, so that's really big. Now, I'm going to click here. Okay, when I click on it, I want to Control C. Okay, now I'm coming up to this Canvas page that I'm in and working, right? I have it open and ready. I'm then going to click on HTML Editor. Okay, don't be afraid of this. Put my cursor here, Control V. Okay, I have no idea what all that is, but I know that these are the steps that it takes to get this to work, okay? So this is very, very important, okay? Pay attention. I'm going to now go back in to that Word document, okay? Remember this, that's very important. I'm going to highlight this entire link, Control C, okay? Then I'm going to come back into my HTML editor, and from the equal sign, I'm going to put my bar there and highlight everything from the equal sign all the way to the and, okay? That's highlighted, Control V, okay? So I just took that link from that Word document and I inserted it right there, okay? Everybody with me? It has to be from the equal sign to the and Control V, and you have pasted that other link into this. I click Save. Takes a minute, so we have to be patient. It's never been my strong suit. But ta-da! Look at what we now have. This is a live link Bitmoji classroom from Office 365. And when those kids click on this, there it is. And when they click here, it's going to take them to CISD.org. When they click here, they're going to listen to Ms. White telling them what I want them to do. So inside this, do I want to come up and put edit and put some directions for my kids? Absolutely, I can do that. Can I do that directly on the slide? Absolutely, you can do that. So this is groundbreaking for those of us that are Office 365 people, and we want our kids to have the same visual aspects and all the same benefits that those kids do that are opening up those Google Slides. So we don't have to use a Google Slide. We can use the PowerPoint, and we don't have to buy anything. We don't have to have anything extra. Everything we just made is directly in a PowerPoint, and those kids then open up that page and they have all the same live links that you do in a Google Slide classroom. Remember, when we went into embed and I made the size, I made it the biggest size possible. This was a little bit too big, so I'm going to suggest the other size. So when we go in, pick this one instead, 962 by 565. This one was too big. This one I have tried, and I know that it opens up a nice size slide. So there you go. I'm putting this screencast in my Canvas course, and I'm going to have the step-by-step cheat sheet with some highlights and some arrows to the certain steps, because if you are not a computer guru, I am not. I have to have my step-by-steps, and so I'm going to do for you what I do for myself. And I hope that you enjoy this. I know that the kids are going to enjoy this. So this is the Bitmoji Classroom Office 365 edition. Kids can't go in here and do anything else because remember, we turned it off. They can't edit this. They can go in and they can view everything that you put in here. Look, you could put a link right here to your syllabus. The possibilities are endless. So enjoy this new tool. I know that I am.